In the last episode of Soap, Chester came home from the hospital still not knowing who he is. But the major convinced him he's a colonel. With 2 loonies to look after, Benson would love to put them in the old soldiers' home. When Jessica came home, Corinne told her she's pregnant, but she's afraid to tell Tim because he might leave home. Jody told Dennis since he's marrying Carol, he no longer considers Dennis's apartment home. Mary's professor drove her home and tried to take advantage of her. And when Bert came home and saw them, he thought they were carrying on, so he left home, got drunk, and went to Sally's home. Whatever had happened to Home Sweet Home? Confused? You won't be after this week's episode of Soap. This is the story of 2 sisters, Jessica Tate and Mary Campbell. These are the Tates, and these are the Campbells. And this is Soap.
God, how could I do this to Mary? Mary, what Mary? Mary did it first, only doing what she did. Oh my God, what have I done? Nothing, maybe nothing. I remember, maybe I didn't do it.
Morning, King Kong.
I did.
Sleep well?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh.
I think so, yeah, probably.
I certainly slept well.
Oh, good, I'm glad. Sleep is good.
It was the best, Bert. It was the best ever.
Sleep was wonderful, that's true.
I'm not talking about sleep.
Oh, are you sure I was here?
Oh, Bert.
I don't remember.
You're kidding.
No. I'm sorry. Oh, God, how could I do this? I feel so guilty.
Oh, Bert, come on. There's no reason to feel guilty.
Are you kidding? No reason? There's a very good reason. Oh, my head. Oh, you see that? I'm so guilty. I got a splitting headache.
It's a hangover. Anyway, why should you feel guilty? You haven't done anything your wife didn't do. If anything, you should be angry.
That's right, I should be angry, not guilty. Angry, and I am. I'm really angry. I'm good and angry. But I'm guilty. I'm guilty and I'm angry.
You're more angry than guilty.
I'm confused. That's what I am. I'm confused. This morning, I gotta get out of here. What am I going to tell Mary?
Make something up.
I was kidnapped. I'll tell her I was kidnapped. She'll never believe that. I gotta get out. I'll make up something on the way home in the car. It'll be good.
I hope so, because it isn't going to be easy to explain the outfit.
Have a nice day.
Benson, could you pour me some more coffee, please?
Tim, that's your 11th cup.
I need my wits about me today.
There's not that much coffee in the world.
Tim, would you just relax?
Relax? How can I relax? My first day of work since I left the priesthood. What am I qualified to do? Bless? Bert and Danny gave me this job because they felt sorry for me.
Oh, Tim, that's not true.
All my life, I wanted to do something for the betterment of society. And what could I possibly do way up there in a girder that could make a positive contribution to mankind?
Slip.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mother. How's Daddy doing this morning?
Oh, Eunice, he is 100% better than last night.
Really?
Yes, he called me by my right name.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, he said, "Good morning, Jessica."
Me too. He saw me in the hall, waved, and said, "Good morning, Jessica."
Oh, Simpson.
get me General Eisenhower on the phone. Imagine Colonel Tate trying to wrangle a discharge by pretending to be Marlene Dietrich.
Falling in love again. Never wanted to. What am I to do? I can't help it.
Traitor!
Traitor? You call Marlene Dietrich a traitor after all the time I've given to the troops? Guten Morgen. Was ist los?
This is another one of those times when nobody says anything until I'm out of the room. It's okay. I'll go. I'll find someone to talk to. Maybe after school I'll get married and buy a condominium. Then my wife and I can invite you over for dinner, and we can leave so you can talk.
Goodbye, Jessica.
Daddy, why are you acting like Marlene Dietrich?
Who should I act like? Eleanor Roosevelt?
But who told you you were Marlene Dietrich?
Well, it's a hell of a lot safer than blowing up the damn neighborhood.
Well, that's true.
Isn't anyone going to ask me to sing?
I don't think so, dear.
Miss Dietrich, why don't I take you upstairs and you can relax?
Falling in love again. Never wanted to.
Oh, come on, Tim. I'll drive you to work, okay?
Good luck, dear.
Thanks.
You okay?
Oh, Benson, I just don't think I can do it. I just don't think I can go on acting cheerful.
Well, then stop.
If I stop acting cheerful, I'll cry.
Then cry.
Oh, I can't.
Why not?
In front of you?
Well, I'll leave the room.
Cry alone?
Well, I'll stay here and cover my eyes.
I haven't cried in a long time.
Well, you sure deserve a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Good.
I can't.
Sure you can.
No, I can't.
You're trying too hard.
No, that's not it.
What is it then?
I don't have to anymore.
Why not?
You cheered me up.
Good.
Thank you, Benson.
Anytime.
Good morning. Want some more coffee?
This is my 25th cup. I haven't blinked since midnight.
What's the matter?
Bert didn't come home. He's dead, I know it.
Come on, Ma. He's not dead. I'm sure there's some logical explanation.
Sure. Like death. He's lying dead in an alley someplace. Some maniac probably killed him for a chiclet.
He probably just fell asleep at the office.
I called the office all night. He's not at the office. He's dead.
He's not dead.
I called the police at 4 o'clock this morning. Did you know that a person isn't a missing person for 72 hours? He's dead.
Well, why didn't you wake me up?
I didn't want to disturb you.
Disturb me? Bert's dead, and you don't want to disturb me?
He's not dead. How dare you say something like that? Oh, Bert! Where have you been? Are you all right? What happened?
You didn't hear?
No? What?
About the airplane?
No.
It wasn't on the news.
I didn't watch the news.
Well, what happened?
Last night I'm driving home, right? You know, along that highway. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, a plane lands right there in the middle of the highway. Nobody could move. I mean, the thing took up the whole road. I mean, 2 Hondas, a Datsun, and a Subaru got through. They drove under the wing. I thought for sure you would see me on television. I mean, there was a television crew there, and I waved.
You mean you had to stay there all night?
Well, they asked for volunteers. The hell, take the wings off the plane so the traffic could get through. I mean, that's not an easy job. They really put those wings on pretty tight.
Well, as long as you're alive, I'm going to go to work. If you'd been dead, I was going to knock off a half a day out of respect.
Oh, thanks.
Goodbye, Ma. Get some sleep.
Well, I hope you weren't too worried.
I'm so glad you're home. Now, what do you want for breakfast?
Oh, anything. I don't care. Anything. A couple of eggs over easy, Canadian bacon crisp, sourdough toast, a little tangerine juice. I don't care. So, what's new?
Nothing much.
No?
No.
What'd you do yesterday?
Nothing much.
No?
No.
I thought you went to school.
Oh, that's right, I did. I forgot.
Forgot. How do you think at school?
Well, I've been up all night. My brain is like these eggs.
So, how is school?
It's okay, I guess.
How's your professor?
My professor?
Yeah, the good-looking professor.
He's all right, I guess.
Yeah, that's the good-looking, charming professor.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Mary, is there anything you want to say to me?
No.
You sure?
Well? Yeah.
You mean there's nothing you think that we ought to discuss?
No. Is there anything you want to discuss?
Yeah.
What?
I don't want any eggs, nothing, no breakfast, nothing. I ate on the plane.
Are they serious?
What?
You know what they have in here? Queen bee hormones. Now, how the hell do you suppose they go about getting that?
Carefully. Mine's made from cow placenta. You peel it off, you fall in love with a heifer.
Don't make me laugh. My face will crack.
Listen, did you hear about an airplane landing on the highway last night?
No, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I'd done this 10 years ago, I'd have cheekbones by now.
I always wanted to do this, you know, to have like a mother, and we do this sort of thing. My mother died when I was 6, so we never got around to face masks.
Well, I never had a daughter. And the boys never wanted to do this. Well, Jody, once.
It's like having a mother.
It's like having a daughter.
I'm just sorry it took so long to happen.
Oh, I'm so glad it did.
Bert, look at this. All this space here on top of this building?
Yeah, that's where we put the heating unit.
Most of this is wasted space.
So?
So you put on a coat of paint, you hang a few lamps, and bang! Instant office space.
Office space? Office space? That office space is only 4 feet high.
I'm way ahead of you, Bert. Midgets.
Midgets?
Yeah, we rent it out to midgets.
Midgets?
Bert, I'm telling you, it's a great idea. Hi.
How's everything?
Perfect. Great.
No problems? Everything's okay, huh?
Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better.
Is that cement?
Oh, yeah, Bert, it's cement.
Oh, well, good. As long as everything's okay.
Fine.
Tim, is that blood
Where?
on your nose?
Oh, yeah, it's blood. Little blood on my nose.
Okay.
Great. Little cement, little blood on my nose. Fine.
How did you get the blood on your nose?
From falling. I think from falling.
You fell?
In the cement.
How did you fall?
When the guy yelled help.
When what guy yelled help?
The guy who fell first.
Hey, how did he fall?
He slipped.
How did he slip, Tim?
When the bologna dropped out of my lunch pail.
You reached out to grab him, then you fell.
Did you see it happen?
No, I've been in this business a long time, Tim.
Then I tripped.
On the baloney.
You guys are uncanny.
What happened to the other guy, the guy who fell?
Oh, he's okay. He landed in the big sand thing.
Truck?
Right, the truck. He broke his thermos.
I'll bet.
Well, I've taken enough of your time.
It's all right. You just drop by anytime you like, Tim.
Actually, I came by to quit. I wrote my resignation on the bologna wrapper.
Yeah, well, everything seems to be in order.
You forgot the date.
No, there it is. It's right there.
See, that's the date the baloney expires.
I'll see you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you doing? What are you quitting? Come on. What? Aren't you happy here?
I'm a jinx.
Tim, you're not a jinx.
Bert, I almost killed somebody today. I already have my mother's blood on my hands. I think you're both terrific, and I'll never forget what you've done for me. But for everybody involved, it's better if I go. Goodbye.
So long.
And thanks.
I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. I don't think he was cut out for this kind of work.
Yeah, I guess so. But Bert, about my idea for the office space for the midgets.
Midgets? Will you stop with the midgets? Midgets get office space for free, Danny.
They do?
Of course. Well, you never heard of the Small Business Administration?
Open mine. Open mine. I hope you like it.
I hope it helps.
Well, I hope that's the last present so you all can just clear out of there.
I was wondering, did anyone happen to hear about a plane that landed on the highway?
No, I know.
Okay, that's it. Party's over. Up and out. No more coffee.
I got so many lovely presents. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. That's very nice. Good luck and goodbye.
Benson, we are not finished yet. I want to make a toast.
With what? You don't have anything in your hand.
And it doesn't work otherwise?
No.
It'll work, Mother. Okay. I want to make a toast to Jody and Carol. May they be as happy as we all are. Well, perhaps that wasn't the correct toast to make.
It was a lovely toast, Jess.
Oh, Mary, I don't know. I mean, look at all of us. I'm married to a man who doesn't remember. Eunice is in love with an escaped convict. Corinne is married to a depressed ex-priest. Carol is going to marry a homosexual. And Elaine is married to somebody who had to marry her or get killed. You're the only one, Mary, with a normal marriage. So, I think that the toast should be, may everyone end up with as beautiful a marriage as Mary's. Oh, I guess that wasn't the correct toast to make. Eunice, please take everyone out in the kitchen and show them the refrigerator.
Yes. Come, girls. You'll see the refrigerator.
Oh, good. You know, I've never seen your refrigerator.
Oh, it's a terrific refrigerator.
I love refrigerators.
Oh, Mary, what is it?
Bert is having an affair.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Are you sure?
He's been working later and later, and the other night, he stayed out all night. And he came home with his cockamamie story about a plane landing on the highway. And when he came home that morning, Jess, he had already showered.
How do you know?
His hair was damp. He smelled of soap. A woman's soap.
Men are so dumb to shower. I mean, Chester used to come home after a long, hard day's work smelling better than when he left.
How could he do it, Jess? How could he do that to me?
Mary, you have to talk to him.
Are you kidding?
Oh, Mary, you have to. I mean, one affair doesn't mean the end of the marriage. I mean, if it did, Chester and I would have been finished on the honeymoon.
On your honeymoon?
Well, looking back, probably. Because I really can't think of any other reason for the chambermaid's underpanties to end up in my suitcase.
Oh, Jess.
It hurts, Mary. I know. I know. And you feel so ugly and clumsy and stupid. So self-conscious you don't even want to walk around in front of him. You don't even want to talk in front of him. And you're sure he hates you and everything's all over. But it isn't. It isn't, Mary.
It feels like it is.
I know. I know. Isn't this nice?
Nice? My husband is having an affair and you're calling it nice?
But you know what is nice about it, Mary? I always come running to you for help. This is the first time I've ever been able to help you.
Oh, Jessie, you always help. Just by being you and being here, you always help.
Okay, that's it. Tour's over. Refrigerator's closed. Let's move them out.
Will Jody's upcoming marriage to Carol work? How will things work out for Jessica now that Chester thinks he's Marlena Dietrich? How long will Tim's marriage to Corinne work now that he's out of work? Will Bert and Mary's marriage continue to work now that Bert thinks Mary's schoolwork wasn't really work? And since Bert's airplane story didn't work, will Mary find out what Bert was really working on with someone from work? These questions and many others will be answered in the next episode of Soap. Soap is videotaped before a studio audience.